Those who have followed Lee Child's massive body of Jack Reacher books have been craving to see one moment since Reacher's beginning on Prime Video. Fortunately, as Reacher Season 4's source material suggests, the Amazon Prime Video detective series will finally feature one sequence many have been looking forward to. As many sources have confirmed, Reacher Season 4 will be based on Lee Child's 13th installment in the Jack Reacher book series, Gone Tomorrow. Given how Gone Tomorrow is often ranked as one of the better installments in the original series, it seems to be the perfect choice for the show's Season 4. Another major factor that proves Reacher's creators are making the right choice by adapting Gone Tomorrow is that it allows the show to feature one highly anticipated moment from the original books. While only time will tell how Reacher Season 4 will turn out, it already seems promising because of how it could potentially fulfill one long-standing fan wish. Reacher's inner monologue in the show has been underwhelming, but Season 4 will likely change that. Gone Tomorrow's opening moments feature the best Reacher monologue. Amazon Prime Video's adaptation of Lee Child's Jack Reacher novels has consistently been praised for accurately adapting its source material. Alan Ritchson also convincingly captures the original character from the books on the small screen, which brings even more credibility to the show. However, Lee Child's readers have always had one issue with the series: it does not feature Reacher's inner monologues. In the original books, Reacher is not that big of a talker, but he often speaks to himself in his head and navigates the world around him through his inner thoughts. Time and again, Lee Child gives a glimpse of this to his readers by revealing what Reacher is thinking. The show, unfortunately, struggles to replicate this because of how tedious it would be to rely on narration to reveal Reacher's internal dialogue. Instead, the Prime Video series often uses Neagerly as a narrative device to reveal what is going on in his head. She often manages to read his mind and body language to determine what he wants or thinks. In Season 4, however, Reacher seems to have the perfect opportunity to walk viewers through a detailed breakdown of his thinking process without leaving them bored. Lee Child's Gone Tomorrow, which Season 4 will adapt, begins with Reacher running through a checklist of warning signs in his head to determine the motives of a suspicious woman on a train. Similar to the book, Reacher Season 4 could begin with a compelling sequence where the Alan Ritchson character runs the mental checklist before taking drastic measures. This would give viewers the Reacher inner monologue they have craved for quite some time. Reacher Season 4 will differ from its predecessors in several other ways. Season 4 will be far more political than Seasons 1, 2, and 3. Alan Ritchson with cuts on his face in Reacher Season 3. Based on Gone Tomorrow's narrative, Reacher Season 4 will have far deeper political undertones and relatively less action than its predecessors. After 3 seasons, Reacher Season 4 will also be the first to introduce female antagonists. All 3 Reacher seasons, so far, have been tales of revenge where the titular character's primary goal has been to seek vengeance from the bad guys. However, in Season 4, Reacher's narrative will be driven by underlying guilt and a strong desire to serve justice before it is too late. Instead of being a typical tale of a lone wolf against a corrupt town, Reacher Season 4 will have higher stakes that will lead the titular character to a massive conspiracy.